morning or afternoon or good evening or good night, depending on where you are in the world. Um, this is the weekend angel card reading for November 24th and 25th, 2018. I've really gotten into the habit of wanting to see where the card reading is going to pull us. I actually really enjoy doing that. So, I pulled a few cards before the reading began, and this is what's going to kick us off, really. This is from ErinLyn.Reads, The Enchanted Map. Hi, Danny. Guys, if you are just chiming in, say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. And if you hang out towards the end, you'll get your own projection for the weekend. So, hang tight. Let's see where this goes. And then you can pick from any deck that I used tonight, or you can let me pull from where I'm being guided to pull. So I want to see where this weekend's going to take us with all these new beginnings. It is mentally, I think, overwhelming for a lot of people, a lot of the collective. So, hi, Mom. If you haven't noticed yet, my mom's name is Leslie, guys. So if you're just chiming in, say hello to my mother. All right, I want to see where this weekend's going to take us. This is a collective reading, so if something resonates, that is fabulous. Let me know in the comments or reach out in a personal message. You can also book your own private reading that way too, or you can check out Zen Rose Garden. I do the Sunday angel card reading with them at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I do the midweek projection Wednesday mornings, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you haven't checked them out yet, check them out. Numerous teachers, evergreen classes, ever-growing platform. It is a spiritual a la carte. So if you haven't checked it out yet, check it out. But if you have checked it out and you're here, hi guys. So if this reading does not resonate, you can either ask for clarification, you can still book your own personal reading, but also, since it is collective, you can simply let it fall away if it doesn't resonate. It is completely up to you. Everything is accepted and appreciated. So, from ErinLyn.Reads, The Enchanted Map, one more time, we have in reverse, we have a lot of reversals. Now again, reversals do not mean anything bad. All it means is something that we need to pay attention to, or it's creating movement in another way. But what we have is storm fields in reverse. Upright, we have solitude. Then we have movement. Follow the leader. Moonlight. Then we have encouragement. So what this is saying, try to avoid drama that is not yours at all costs. People are going to want to suck you in and try and help you or have you help them out in their situation, but they have to respect your boundaries. Hi, Matthew. Guys, if you're just chiming in, let me know where you are in the world. Say hello, and if you hang out towards the end, you'll get your own personal projections. So, again, this is talking about how you need to avoid excessive drama. Try to avoid drama at all costs. It is nothing more than just a simple weight on your chest that you don't need at this time with your new beginning and you actually taking the lead in your life. You're being really guided to take the lead. You can't delegate it to other people and take away that responsibility to yourself. Even if you aren't making a choice, that is still a choice, and you cannot be that person anymore because you are giving that choice and opportunity to what's left over to other people to give you. And that is not your best offer. I know that sounds kind of complicated, but seriously, get out of your own way. This is projecting you, like slingshotting you down your path. Be prepared for a complete rapid movement and change in certain areas in your life. I don't care if it's a complete overhaul of your image, of your living situation, of partnerships, whether it's romantic, family, or friendships. There is a lot that is going to be happening at once, and it is going to be overwhelming, but that is why you're being told to go into introspection. See, solitude. You can be alone with your own thoughts. You can be alone in a sacred space, whatever works for you. But this is a party of one life that you are living, and other people cannot influence your decisions. You have to do what's best for you. You have to find out what is best for you and allow for that movement to take place. All right, we have movement in reverse and encouragement in reverse. You're worried about making the wrong decisions. You're worried that you don't have all the tools necessary. You've never done this before, but to be honest, every day you have never done before. Every day is new. Every day is utilizing what tools that you have had acquired. And for one, even if you misstep, life will recycle this similar situation until you can get a grip on it, until you can have that forward movement. So even if you have a misstep, it is going to be protected. You're going to be guided. It is going to be something that you can climb out of. So be a little bit more compassionate with yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself if you do have a slip up. You're a human being, not a human doing. You're not going to get everything right at once. If you did, you wouldn't need to be here. This is a really difficult and intense school we have here. Life. That's how you want to look at it. So let's see where we are going next. I'm going to look at Wisdom of the Oracle again from ErinLyn.Reads. I love the woman. I'm still learning those new decks, and I'm going to be continuously expanding on them. It's a lot of fun, and I don't ever see it stopping. Guys, I do record these the night in advance, so this is for Saturday and Sunday. Saturday morning, if you're watching this Saturday on the 24th, I will be doing readings at Zen Rose Garden, and they are having a gem sale. So if you haven't checked that out yet, get directions, check them out online, see what it's all about. And I really look forward to seeing you all there. It will be fun. We'll draw some cards, we'll get some insight, and you guys will get some amazing deals. Let's see. Co-create so far. There's been a lot of artistic expression in these readings over the last few weeks, which is really intense. There are so many ways to create a piece of art. Pretty much any way that you express yourself is soul expression, and that is to be honored as a form of art. And I think that that is one of the most valuable things on the planet, because it is your vulnerability for all to see. Yeah, it's been pretty intense. I have to agree, Matthew, but I absolutely love it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Actually, it is the world, so I appreciate where it's going. Are you guys still playing at the house? All right, let's see what's going on with this. Again, we have co-create. Observe is in reverse. Round and round. And go the distance. Okay, so this is you pulling apart from engagements, relationships. And when I say engagements, I'm not saying an actual engagement to someone who you've loved before. Not saying that. This is you seeing how another person, just that relationship's not serving anyone anymore, and someone is putting on their big boy, big girl pants and stepping away from the situation. Whatever you want to call it, like it matters, it's moot point. But this is the grand time of pulling away, and it's not malicious. This is nothing more can be done. There's nothing more to be seen. There's nothing more to do with it. So you have to do what is best for you. And this is you feeling like you're starting off at square one again, like you've been here before. Oh, sweet mother of God, why am I doing this again? You're not. This is breaking all those cycles. This is you taking not the easy road, but the right road. To all the girls you loved before. Where have I heard that? I have heard that. I forget where. So Danny, please tell me. Okay, so what you thought was going the distance, what you thought was set in stone is ending abruptly. It is hard. It is a hard thing to actually realize and to handle emotionally and mentally, because we create. Ay, come on. Hola, Mom. Okay, this is, okay. You two just have that conversation. This is an abrupt ending. I get you felt like it was set in stone. Everything was working out beautifully, but you had this idea of a person that simply wasn't there, and they were more than willing to play the character, but it gets so tiring. It gets so strenuous, and they want to be this person. Okay, you guys, I do not speak Spanish. I swear I'll learn it, but I'm not there yet. So this is going to be a hard thing for you to get over, but it's breaking your heart open to see how unconditionally you can love and where you are willing to take these emotions. Julio Iglesias. All right. Does that mean I get a free question? Because with my readings, if you guess the song that somehow pops up in the reading, you get a free question. But since I had no idea, no wait, that I still wouldn't get it because I didn't guess. I had no idea what you guys were talking about. But anyway, this is talking about how you are truly not going into any more cycles right now. You're breaking those cycles, and you are doing the right road, not the easy road, but you're doing what's right. And this is a huge step in your personal evolution. I feel like I let you guys down, you know, for not guessing that song, and I'm sorry. Sorry, I had to be that person right now. That was not my intention. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go with Wisdom of the Hidden Realms from, again, collab ErinLyn.Reads. This is the third time tonight. Must be a theme. And I dropped like a third of that deck, so bear with me. All right, let's see what's happening here. I almost gave the, what's the card? About the illustrator. Almost shuffled that one in. What's the never? I missed the never. What's the never? Oh, Mom, you won the free reading? I don't know if you have any ways of contacting me. I mean, you only have internet access, my cell phone number, video chat, social media. I'm not sure how you're going to get a hold of me. You can send a passenger pigeon. All right, let's see what's come out. Okay. Yes, this is another strong thing. Another thing that is getting in the way of you progressing along your path is you're overanalyzing the movement. This is going to be really fast movement, like almost to the point where your head's going to spin. And I get that. You want to make sure that you're not going to have a misstep. But again, like I said before, even if you have a misstep, life will recycle similar situations until you can actually get it. So again, be really easy on yourself. The devil is in the details, and avoid overanalyzing all of them. This is not what is going to get you ahead. You can't overplan. You can't overplan what is unknown. You can't overplan for what could possibly go wrong. You simply have to just step into your future. You have to step into the next chapter. And let's see what else we got. The eyes of beauty, clarity. You're getting too far into your own head. You're getting in too deep. You're clouding up your emotions. This is a lot harder than it needs to be for you and moving forward along what you absolutely have to do. This is a divine guided path for you. So again, you're just going to wear yourself down to where you're going to get to your destination exhausted and tired and resentful, because again, as you move along it, you're going to realize that, okay, I don't need to do all this. People are actually going to take care of me as I move along the way. And it's not out of obligation. It's through co-creation, that mutual respect of one another. It is not because you owe them something. It is not a business transaction. This is simply because you are worth the effort and someone sees the light that's in you. Like a bunch of my friends, they don't see how much of a beacon of light they are, and they dim it. And that's not something that they need to do, because they are guiding that ship in. So, oh, I got a new comment. Let's see what that is. But again, don't overanalyze it. You're just going to psych yourself out, but you're still going to have to take that leap forward, and you're going to have to learn how to do this fearlessly and with confidence, knowing that you're going to land on your feet and that people will be there to help guide you along your way. The biggest thing that we have to overcome is the fear that we are going to be alone and left to our own devices. We're not there anymore. Let's see. Oh, what also came out was the Hawk Prince, spiritual communication. So if you are freaking out, if you are feeling that huge weight on your chest and you have no idea where to go, again, you're never alone. You actually have to voice the words that you need help with something, but do not give over direction on how to be helped, because what is personal will and divine will, one will outwin the other, and one sees a lot more clearly. You see life through human eyes because that is what you came here to do. You came here to learn these lessons as a person moving forward, but you know, your guides and spirit and everything that has been here along the way for you, they see where you're going. They see your greatness and potential. Let them divinely guide it. Let them intervene how they see fit. You will know it by the way that it feels. It is something that will truly resonate and catch you completely and wonderfully off guard. Again, get out of your own way. We have to do that. And I am just a huge guilty party of that. So I'm not saying that as to make you feel in any way naive. No, that is the biggest insult to how far you've come. Let's see. We are going to go with daily guidance from your angels, and then I'm going to close it up with romance, because I love romance. I'll say it every time. All right. We have one already that got stuck. And guys, if you are just chiming in, say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. And if you hang out to the end, which is going to be soon, I'll give you your own personal projection. This is going with the abrupt change. All right. And there's this one. A lot of fives. If you were watching this, have you noticed any synchronistic numbers? If so, what? I'm interested. I've been seeing lots and lots of fives. And, you know, second place is a close one. It's almost actually tied, I would say. But it's 4. So 4s and 5, stability and change. Oh, wow. 2 of these were stuck together. I'm not sure how that happened. We have confidence, daydream, fresh air, creative project, change in direction, and simply ask. So, you're more capable than you are allowing yourself to believe right now. And this is pretty much a coping mechanism that you have acquired throughout the years. If I plan for the worst, but I receive something better, then it will feel much better. Not the case. Plan for the best, hope for the best, know that the best is coming your way. Have confidence that you are a lot more capable and a lot braver and a lot more intelligent than you are willing to let yourself think. No one is going to break you off that pedestal. And it's not even a high pedestal. It is actualizing your potential. Follow your dreams and see where they go. Do not lead them, because that creates a cap, which you will hit very quickly. If you take the cap off of how great you could possibly be, how strong you can be, and how you can express yourself and moving forward flawlessly, well, one would be shocked. So I guess it's, in a way, self-protection, self-preservation, but you are greater than you'll let yourself believe. Get outside and get grounded. Get in tune. Start listening to what is above the subtle noises around you. I know how crazy that sounds, but it's really true. If you pay attention, there are tons of signs and synchronicities and directions given to you as you move through your day. Doing my own personal projection for the day earlier, and before I started doing a few card pulls earlier. I put out a question, and within 5 minutes, there was something that popped up on my screen from someone I've never seen before, and it simply said, because it was a connection to a subscription that I had, you asked for it. But it didn't have a negative emotion with it. That was the coolest thing. You can understand where the direction of something is going by the way that it feels. It was like, all right, no, here you go. And it feels like it's something that is going to be on a large scale, drastic change. But that's something that, you know, completely prepare for. Expect the unexpected. It is this, again, this huge a la carte of life. Creative project, change in directions, ask. So you are going through a spiritual awakening, a long overdue soul expression time, following that honest truth of yours, putting out what it is that you are, whether it's through a creative project, like I always bring up the idea of the painter and painting your life how you want it to be through every little stroke. It takes a million strokes to be that magnificent painting. You are worth just as much effort as that. This is a huge change to your social norm. So if you are getting scared, this is saying, I got you. You are not alone. Again, why is it so hard for us as a collective to understand that we are not alone? You're not. Ask and you shall receive. Communicate. Ask for help from your loved ones if you can. Ask for help from the universe. Ask any question that you may feel to be a little bit either redundant or silly, whatever. It is not. The dumbest question is the one that you just don't dare ask. Danny, context. I love you, bro, but context. All right, let's finish this up with love, and then we're going to do some individual card pulls. Oh, God. Okay, Danny and Matthew, you guys are killing me. Let's see what love wants to tell us. I'm going to speak to various facets of relationship, single and looking, reconciliation, and established. Oop. Give your relationship a chance. That's the first one. I'm going to see what else comes out. I'm going to keep shuffling. It's generally in that area, but I'm not getting a strong pull to that one. Okay. Trust issues are being resolved. Someone is coming to the table, displaying their cards. And I mean that in the most non-TMI way, Danny. Okay. So, we have give your relationship a chance, flirt, trust, keep an open mind, it is safe for you to love. So, if you are single and looking, then you're already coming to the table all reserved and not really displaying all your cards because of past rejections. I have no idea what's going on right now, Danny. But through past rejections, you don't want to put out that effort at this current time. But the thing is, you want someone to come to the world, into the relationship for you, but you're not giving them a chance to show you that they are there for the right reasons. You have to trust that not everyone is going to reject, because you are going to be accepted by those who resonate with you. You don't need to put up that wall. You don't have to play the part of Rapunzel. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. That it's moot point. Let down your hair and let someone give you the opportunity to build trust with them. It's co-creation. Every moment of your life is co-creation. You're stepping into it. So keep an open mind. It is safe for you to love. You are not going to be rejected at this point in time. What is going on with you, Danny? No. And besides that, you've already come across this person, that little twinge, that little, what is this? What's going on? You have come across this person. You guys have crossed paths. And there has been like that little glimpse of catching each other's eye, I want to say. But trust that it is not in your head. You are lovable, and that it is not going to be rejected. But again, take your time, give it a chance. Don't come to the table with all those walls up. But if this is talking about reconciliation, then you guys have to start, like, not necessarily, in this sense, it's not starting off necessarily new. It's starting off a little bit more lighthearted. It doesn't have to be this serious this time around. You don't have to put all the weights that you guys had in each other the previous time, this time around. And this actually can stick around for a while. You guys have to rebuild the trust, because every time that there is a break in the relationship and you guys still realize that, hey, there's still love here, there has to be that trust rebuild, because you both walked away from the relationship. You both, in a way, did let each other down for the time, but it gave you space to grow. And look, here we are again. Like I said before, life will recycle the same type of situation until you learn and click into place with it. So if this is talking about established relationships, then you guys have to, even lies of omission, even little white lies, they build up under the rug, and you will trip over it and fall flat on your face. This is what this is saying. Avoid that. And you don't need to hide little facets of yourself, parts of your quirky personality from the relationship. Yes, get it together. Why do we hide ourselves away so badly from another person? You want them to love and see the real you, but you hide yourself out of fear of rejection. It's shooting yourself in the foot is what it's doing. Give your relationship a chance and know that it's not going to be something that is held against you, not something that you have to alter yourself to the point where you don't even recognize yourself. This is a good relationship. This is a stable relationship, but you got to get out of that fear mindset that any one thing could set someone off. And if you do have that toxic and abusive relationship, then oh my God, drop it like a bad habit and run. That is, abuse and the ability to change are two very different things. So know that I would never tell you to stay in an abusive relationship. And now I'm going to actually call the reading. And if you want your own personal projection, it's first come, first serve. And, well, I suppose, ready, set, go. And if it's going to be quiet, I will postpone this until the week projection. Perhaps, Danny. Perhaps it is a Bethlehem stable relationship. Say that 5 times fast. Okay, so who would like to go first? Project them. All right, Matthew first. Let's see. Do you have a particular deck that you would like? Hi, Mom. You're still there, huh? Yay! All right, let's see. All right, what stood out is the bottom card, but there's another one in here for you. Ooh. Okay. All right, Matthew. Wow. You have message in a bottle, serendipity, the fates, and never-ending story. So there's going to be swift change, but it is actually going to be happening. It's currently behind the scenes, coming to the surface right now. Swift action, everything falling into place very quickly. I don't know if you're planning a quick getaway to a vacation or a quick plane trip to family or friends or loved ones, but that is what's taking off right now. It involves the heart, but you have to make a decision really soon and see where that's going to go. But there's going to be communication coming in through messages, I think through social media for you. Either that or just computer oriented. As it would seem, everything is computer oriented, but I was getting specifically for you social media bound. So keep your eye out on that and jump on any opportunity that comes your way without overthinking about it. This is a really awesome fated event, and it is a change to your everyday. But again, this is going to be happening very soon. Hop to it, jump on it. So, Danny, for you, I'm getting actually this one too, Wisdom of the Oracle. Let's see what came out here. Oh, too many cards. That was like 7. I'm going to keep it around 4. Ooh, pretty interesting. Well, someone is ready to jump up ahead. That's awesome. I absolutely, you got Never Ending Story too. You're holding back from jumping into the, well, okay, so you have a change in direction. You retracted the message, Danny. What gives? How bad could it have been that you retracted it? I don't even know. Poised. Never Ending Story. Time to go in reverse. I see. Good job. All right. There is a huge change happening right now, business oriented with you. You are jumping on this huge opportunity, and this, for you, this is dealing with computers. I don't know if you are working at that one place with the movies, or if you are doing that thing with, I think, City Hall you were telling me about. That is something that you are leaping into right now, and this is a very time-sensitive subject matter. So the first thing that comes up, make sure that all the P's and Q's are there. Keith Sweet. But anyway, it is time for you to actually make movement in that one. I see that the one that you were telling me about earlier, is going to be huge for you. So you're going to be in that change for a while, jumping up ahead, really getting your roots in there. And this is going to be an undiscovered passion of yours. This is your diamond in the rough. So I hope that that made sense, and awesome. Congratulations. And I can't wait for you to tell me how that one plays out. I'm just not getting the songs tonight, and I'm really upset because I'm a music junkie. Who would like the next card pulled? And guys, if you are in the Las Vegas area, check out Zen Rose Garden on Saturday morning. They're having a gem sale, and I'm going to be doing readings there. Absolutely, Caroline. For you, I'm getting romance. I don't know what your romantic status is, so I'm going to speak to all facets of it. Okay, so you have romantic feelings, finances and career, flirt, and trust. So this is saying that you are, well, if you are single and looking, this is talking about how you have recently crossed paths with someone and you want to make sure that you are not dependent on them. You are keeping the relationship as it stands, light and flirty, and trusting that it is actually going to go somewhere much deeper as you progress along your path. But if this is talking about reconciliation, then that means that you guys never lost romantic feelings, and that career and finances were the strain which caused you guys to separate in the first place, and that it is coming back around, and there has to be trust re-earned in the relationship, and that is going to be starting from the square one. You guys have to relearn to get to know each other and keep things light this time around. But if you're already in an established relationship, then this is talking about how you guys need to make the relationship more of a priority, and how you guys need to actually keep courting each other, and how you guys are having a career change or a finance change in the home, and that is not to be made an anchor in the relationship. There's so much more here than finances. So I hope that that made sense. If it didn't, ask for clarification, and I'll more than gladly give it. But I hope that that made sense. I was just drawn to romantic for you, and I haven't actually been drawn to that over the last few days, so see what that is. I'm glad that that helped. Here, let me draw one more for you. Ooh. And guys, if you are new to the channel, say hello and make sure that you subscribe, hit the bell, because I'm constantly expanding this channel, but I'm putting out new videos almost daily. I think I have like one day off. Even that I think is about to be retracted. I know, I love doing this. Well, I want to see what daily guidance from the angels say. I have absolutely no personal opinion on it. This is a completely, oh, awesome. This is a completely different guy than you would have normally gone for. So this guy is a huge change for you. This is going to be new ground for you. I say, see where this goes. Yeah, this is completely divinely guided. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you like the energy. Thank you. It's very much reciprocated. You're being told to check this person out, see what they're all about. This could be something really good for you. The change is necessary. I hope that that made sense. Like I said, totally different person than you would have gone for in the past. Okay. All right, hey Alicia, I will definitely pull you a card for you. I'm actually being pulled to daily guidance from your angels as well. All right, there's one that stood out to me immediately. All right. All right, Alicia, you have innocence, ask, and relationship. So what this is talking about is, even though some stuff has been happening in this relationship that is really strenuous, anxiety written, this is talking about try and see it through innocent eyes. Even though it is anxiety written, the counterpart is coming to the table with the best of their abilities. They're learning how to change. You need to be able to ask the difficult questions. You need to be able to talk in complete authenticity and not hide anything. If you feel like something is being hidden from you, then you need to speak your truth on that, and you need to actually ask, if you feel like something is not being shown to you, that something be shown to you, not necessarily in the physical, but in the more spiritual sense. Like, again, asking for divine intervention. You know, just put that out there. This is what is going to strengthen your relationship with self and with the counterpart that this is about. But also, you need to make sure that you are listening to spirit and co-creation in this. You can't just have it be one way or no way. This is new platforms opening up for you. So I hope that that made sense. Would anybody else like a personal projection, or are we going to call the reading for now? Okay, I think we're going to call the reading. So if no one else wants a card pulled, I will see you all Sunday. If you are not in the Las Vegas area, I will see you Sunday for the week projection and for the Sunday live reading event and for the Monday reading. I'm doing 3 lives on Monday. I absolutely love it. So I suppose I'll see you all then. Until then, stay safe, have fun. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.